We're in the mountain town of Huntington, West Virginia, where this crowd is ready for what should be an action-packed football game. The wind is kicking out here for today's game and our matchup between the Kent State Golden Flashes and the Thundering Herd of Marshall. Brad Nessler here along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit in the booth, bringing you the hard-hitting action of the college football season. The Thundering Herd look like they might have some trouble out there for this game, Lee.
Well, I agree with you, Brad. Marshall is going to have to play a flawless game on offense if they expect to win this ball game. I don't think they got a chance. Kirk, I don't see them moving the ball much against this superior defense.
Now, I think you're right with this game, Lee, and I'll tell you why. Kent State will be led in this game by their fearless quarterback. I'm very impressed with the competitive spirit of this guy. Brad, when you watch this guy play, you're going to see him give 100% every single down. And it won't matter if his team is up by 30 or down by 30. He's a winner, and he'll get it done.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. And they're ready to kick this one away. Beer kicks it off. Dukes takes it to 15. Ball on their own 33. It's 1st and 10. The Thundering Herd come out in the H formation. Still has it. He throws it. Complete. And he's tackled at the 44. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
First and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Benson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Breaks one again with a takedown at the 40. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 40. The Golden Flashes line up in a nickelback. He passes it, and it's caught. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop at the 7-yard line. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
The Golden Flashes come out in the 34 defense. Drops back. Complete. Upton brings him down at the 8. I formation here. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. And he drops it. Benson lines up in the deep back. I formation. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Martin in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and he got it. Marshall ready to kick this one off. Number 81 and number 85. Martin kicks it off. Verdine takes it at the 8. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. They use 4 linebackers. Ura with a takedown at the 30. Couldn't get anything out of that. Ball on their own 30. Kent State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He's on the run. Throws it deep downfield. Fitzgerald knocks it away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The Thundering Herd bring in the nickel package. He's scrambling, fires across the middle, and it's caught. Fitzgerald brings him down at the 48-yard line. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Owens tackles him for a loss on the play. And he was tackled short of the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'll tell you what, here the offensive line's got to do a better job. It looks like the running back was looking for some protection, and Lee, his lineman, didn't provide any.
Hey, Kirk, they did the exact opposite. It was like a Spanish matador letting the bull charge.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. I think the pressure forced them to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Thundering Herd bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. First and 10. Ball on the 49. Kent State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back. He pump fakes. He throws it, and it's caught. Tackle at the 47. Pickup of 5. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Benson lines up with a single back. First down, and down he goes at the 41-yard line. Oh, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. And he's tackled at the 40. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Marshall 3, Kent nothing. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. Ball on the 40. It's 2nd down and 8. Benson alone in the backfield. Gets it on a pitch. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he was stopped short of the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Ball on the 41-yard line. 3rd and 10. Kent State brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Meeks makes the catch. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Ball on the 30. They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. He gets it up. And it's no good. It lands short. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Wicks tackles him for a loss on the play. Drop back 4 yards on that one. Ball on their own 31. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Wicks comes away with a sack. 9-yard loss on the play. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Kane is going to be sacked for a loss. Big setback and a big loss on the play. Ball on the 7-yard line. Dukes back deep to return. Beard gets it off. Dukes fields it at the 41. And down he goes at the 42. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He lets it go. Sanchez has it. That's a 7-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Kent State brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Armstrong drops it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball on the 35. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Little shake and bake move. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. Nothing going on that one. Fourth and Martin lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. He gets it up, and he didn't get all of it. It falls short. It's 1st and 10. One-man backfield. Haynes drops the throw. He's on the run. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of 10 yards. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Kent State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Now he's scrambling. Deep pass down the right side. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. They line up in an I on a pitch out. Breaks a tackle. Next with a takedown at the 48. About 4 yards on that play. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 48. The Thundering Herd put 4 men up front. He's scrambling. Lets it go. Number 20 with a catch. Gain of 2. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 46. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Rolls to the right. He guns it to the right. 9-yard pickup. Ball on the 36-yard line. Kent State comes out with an I formation. Next, brings him down at the 35. A 1-yard gain on the play. Ball on the 35. It's 2nd down and 8. Ace backfield. Haynes steps back to pass. Now he's scrambling. He lets it go. Complete. Ura with a takedown at the 11-yard line.
The offense takes a timeout on the play.
Kent State sets up in the I. Takes a pitch. Day brings him down for a loss. That's a loss of about 5. This is the 9th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Haynes drops back, guns it across the middle. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Kent State to kick this one off. Fitzgerald and Dukes back deep to return.
To receive.
Beard kicks it off. Here's the kick.
Illegal procedure. Kicking team.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Luzar back to pass. Throws it out there. Armstrong hangs on to it. And he's tackled at the 36.
The offense takes a timeout.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. The Golden Flashes line up in a nickelback. Steps back to pass. Luzar is going to be sacked for a loss.
The offense takes a timeout. 3 yards on the play.
Ball on their own 33. Marshall comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Luzar back to pass, pumps once. He throws it. Incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on their own 33. Mitchell back to return it. Scott gets it off. Mitchell fields it for 31. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
Ball on the 32. The Thundering Herd line up with 6 defensive backs. Now he's scrambling. Kane is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of about 9.
9 yards on the play. Timeout called by the offense.
Ball on the 22. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. The Thundering Herd bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Kane is going to be sacked for a loss. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Martin kicks it off. Verdine takes from the 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes line up in an I formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Back to throw. Lets it go. He's got the first. And he's taken down at the 50. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
Ball on the 50. 1st and 10. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Ura brings him down at the 45. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
Ball on the 45-yard line. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Kent State lines up in the A set. He drops back. He's on the run. Fires across the middle. Mitchell makes the catch. Brought down at the 12-yard line. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops to throw. Dukes with the interception. That pass was bobbled for a while, but they came up with it.
Yeah, he adjusted.
First and 10. Going with the shotgun here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dropping back to pass. He's going long. First down, and he's taken down at the 49. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ball right around midfield. The Thundering Herd come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He passes it. Upton pats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball on the 49-yard line. So it's second and 10. The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Carroll with a takedown at the 49. Loss of about 2. Ball on their own 49. The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Drops back. Lets it fly. Batted away. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Ball right around midfield. Mitchell awaiting the return. He gets it off.
Coach, how do these punters pin the ball deep like that? That's due to hours and hours of practice. I'll bet that kid has practiced that punt 1,000 times.
Ball on the 16. It's first and 10. Number 20 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Gets a tackler. Verdine scoops up the loose ball. And the offense gets another chance.
Well, that guy showed great awareness there and was able to pick up the fumbled ball to prevent a disaster.
Ball on the 13. Ace backfield. Back to pass. He's scrambling. Throws it out there. Fitzgerald tips it away. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Ball on the 13. Number 20 alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Payne is going to be sacked for a loss. That's a huge loss. Fourth and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 1. Dukes, the return man. Beard gets it off. Dukes fields it at the 40. Patton brings him down at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Thundering Herd set up in the gun. Drop back. He pump fakes. Throws it deep downfield. Complete. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Marshall lines up for the kickoff. Verdine and Mitchell back to return. Martin kicks it off. Verdine takes it at the 8. It's 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He's on the run. He throws it. He's got the first. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. High formation here. Gets it on a pitch. Baldwin with a takedown at the 47. They got him tied up and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I loved how that defense attacked this run.
Ball on the 47. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Kent State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Kane is going to be sacked for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play. Ball right around midfield. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Kane is going to be sacked for a loss. Big loss of yardage. Ball on the... Dukes back deep to return. He gets it away. Dukes fields it at the 30. Ball on the 30-yard line. Kent State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Luzar drops back to pass. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Irby brings him down at the 31. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Marshall 10, Kent 7. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. Ball on their own 31. The Golden Flashes line up in a nickelback. Yufu, he tries to spin. Irby with a takedown at the 30. No gain. Ball on the 30. 4th down and 9. Mitchell back to return it. He punts it. Mitchell takes it at the 33. Ball on their own 32. It's 1st and 10. Kent State lines up in the ace set. Back to pass. He's scrambling. Throws it out there. 1st down. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. The Thundering Herd come out in the 34 defense. And he stopped behind the line.
The defensive line was just too overpowering.
They put everyone up on the line. Gets it off. Day tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 5 there. Marshall lines up defensively in the 3-4. He scrambled. He unloads it. Incomplete. Guys, you see that one right into the cover.
Kirk, nothing gets the coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait. You never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Guns it across the middle. Picked off. And they come up with a big play there, don't they?
Timeout called by the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Benson is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He's hit and got away. Tackle at the 24-yard line. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
Second and 6. Kent State going with a 3-man front. He tries to spin. Carroll with a takedown at the 28-yard line. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Ball on their own 28. Benson lines up in the deep back. I formation. They're blitzing. Gets a tackle. Durham brings him down at the 34-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on 34. Marshall sets up in the eye. Carroll with a takedown at the 38. Only managed a few yards on that play before they could wrestle him down.
Yeah, really nice looking play there by the offense. Very good blocking up front.
Big play of the drive film. State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Yara brings him down at the 40. Third and 4, ball on the 40. The Thundering Herd go the I formation.
Third and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Perry for the takedown at the 41. A gain of 1. Ball on their own 41. 4th and 2. Hill holding the return. Punts the ball away. Mitchell takes it to 20. Ball on the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Marshall going with a 3-man front. Drops back to pass. He's scrambling. Owens comes away with a sack. Dropping back 10 yards on the play. Ball on the 9-yard line. 2nd and long. Drops back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Haynes is going to be sacked for loss. It's not for a 6-yard loss on the play. They're down and long come up here. One man in the field. He drops back. We've got a safety. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the open kickoff. Beard kicks it off. Beard kicks it off.
Illegal procedure. Kicking team.
Ball on their own 36. The Golden Flashes put 4 men up front. Drops the throw. He throws it. It falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
It seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Ball on the 36. It's second down and 10 to go. Kent State comes out in a 3-4. Tries to do. First down, brought down at the 47. That was a nice run.
Well, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
Ball on their own 47. The Bulls line up in a split back set. Drops the throw. Lets it fly. It's dropped. That one just fell out of his hand.
In a coach's mind, there's no reason for that to ever happen. He has to make that catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47. The Golden Flashes use a 4-man front here. Makes a handoff. Simpson is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of 5 there. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Simpson is back in the gun. Back to pass. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on their own 41. Simpson gets it off. Mitchell takes it to 21. It's first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Buffalo comes out at a 4-3. And he's stopped behind the line. That's a 2-yard loss. Ball on their own 18. Four-3 defense. Back to throw. Now he's scrambling. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Nickel defense. He drops back. He's on the run. He unloads it. Riddle pats it down. He was able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, great play here by the defensive back. Lope.
Cox back to return it. Punts the ball away. Cox fields it at the 41, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
Ball on the 42-yard line. It's first and 10. Buffalo sets up in the eye. A little juke, and they make the stop at the 42. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Ball on the 42. The Golden Flashes line up in a 4-3. Tries to juke, breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 47. 4 yards on that play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Buffalo lines up in the A set. He passes it. Incomplete. Ball on the 47-yard line. Mitchell back deep to return. He punts it. Mitchell takes it. First and 10. Ace backfield. Drops back. He scrambles. Throws it out there. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
The Bulls line up in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Fires a bullet out to the right. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
Number 20 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Guns it across the middle. It falls. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Ball on the 13. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Cox awaiting the return. Beard gets it off. Cox fields it at the 41. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Buffalo comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. On the toss. Upton tackles him for a loss on the play. It's stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
6 yards.
Second and long coming up here. Buffalo lines up in a pro set. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Complete. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 49. Kent State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Takes a pitch. He's got the first. And down he goes at the 39. Nice pick up there for the first down.
Boy, there was a great block there. The reason why that's a great block is because he got in the guy's face, and they do what they call chicken fight. You get in the guy's face, and you kind of dance with him away from the ball carrier.
Ball on the 39. It's 1st and 10. Three-man front defensively. Back to pass. Lets it go. And he dropped it. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Kent State comes out in a 4-3. Simpson steps back to pass. Burdine has it. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. They use 4 linebackers. Simpson steps back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 29. Nothing going on that one. Second and 9 coming up here. Kent State going with a 3-man front. Steps back to pass. Parks brings him down at the 16-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, that was great blocking, Brad, up front by the offensive line to open up that hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. He jukes him. Man with a takedown at the 13-yard line. He was stopped in his tracks on that.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Second and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Now the team switch sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. Ball on the 13, 2nd and 7. The Bulls come out with split back. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Simpson lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Rifles it right side, and it's knocked away. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the bullet's just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
Ball on the 15-yard line. It's 4th and 8. Harrison is lined up for the kick. It's up. And he got it. Buffalo is ready to kick it away. Mitchell and number 0 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Mitchell fields it at the 1. Gets that one. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, 2 things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
Ace backfield, drops back to pass. He's on the run. He lets it go. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
Ball on their own 35. Number 20 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss. Ball on the 29-yard line. One-man backfield. Haynes drops back. He scrambles. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Ball on the 29. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Haynes back to throw. First down. Riddle brings him down at the 47-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Haynes drops back, throws it out there, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. One-man backfield, drops to throw. He unloads it. Complete. Coleman with a takedown at the 38-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
Let's check out the replay. Ball on the 38. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Haynes drops back. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss. That's a 9-yard loss. Ball right around midfield. One-man backfield. Drops to throw. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss. And that'll drop him back 10 yards on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He's going to try and scramble. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss. Ball on the 32-yard line. 4th and long. Cox, the return man. He punts it. Cox takes it at the 32. Ball on the 31. It's 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes use a 4-man front here. And he's taken down at the 33. A 1-yard gain on the play.
Number 49 for a gain of 1 yard. Number 50 substituted as linebacker.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The Wolves come out in the ace formation. Yarbrough comes away with a sack. Loss of about 2. Third down and 10 coming up. Nickel defense, drops back to pass. He passes it. Perry with a catch. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a good.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on their own 40. It's 4th down, a yard to go. Mitchell back to return it. He gets it off. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23. It's 1st and 10. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Incomplete pass. Well, he didn't lead him enough on that pass.
He tried a little too much finesse on that pass, I think. He needs to get a little bit more velocity on it. That way, you don't have to lead the receiver so much.
The Bulls line up in a 4-3. Steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. Given. Brings him down at the 49.
Takes a timeout.
Ball on the 49. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. He fires right. Mitchell hangs on to it. He got up in the air and made the catch.
Oh, that's all about timing, too, because if he jumped too early, he wouldn't have been able to catch that ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Buffalo lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back. Guns it across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Kent State lines up for the ace set. Drops back. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Kent State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to throw. Throws it out there. Riddle knocks it away. Well, he's trying to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Ball on the 46. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Steps back to pass. Morton tips it away. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It said it.
The defense takes a timeout.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Simpson is back in the gun. Back to pass. He lets it go. And it's caught. And they finally tackle him at the 5-yard line.
The offense takes a timeout.
One man backfield. Simpson drops the throw. He throws it. Verdine makes the catch. Coach, how about that play?
Yo, was that a sensational pass or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. Buffalo to kick this one off. Simpson kicks it off. Mitchell fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Bulls line up with 6 defensive backs. Now he's scrambling. He unloads it. Complete. And they finally make the stop at the 45. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end. Buffalo will be kicking off to start the second half. Simpson kicks it off. Mitchell fields it in the end zone. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back, drops to throw. He's got the first. Given with a takedown at the 47. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
The Bulls line up in a 3-4. Back to pass. He passes it. Off his hands, incomplete. Ball on their own 47. So it's 2nd and 10. Buffalo comes out at a 4-3, drops back. He lets it go. First down. Gaskins brings him down at the 32-yard line. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Kent State lines up in the ace set. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. He's got the first. Touchdown. Golden flashes. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he misses the extra point. Kent State lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Morton fields it at the 3. And let him up. First and 10. Ball on their own 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Defense is blitzing. Nice spin move. Stevenson with a takedown at the 24-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Going with the shotgun here.
Second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 47. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
First and 10. Pro formation here.
At the 47-yard line.
Lewis brings him down at the 48. Nothing gained on the play. Ball on the 48. Buffalo comes out in the shotgun. He's looking for his man. Complete. McKenzie with a takedown at the 49. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 49. They line up with split backs. And down he goes at the 49. Nothing going on that one. It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Mitchell back deep to return. Simpson gets it off. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He scrambled. He fires right. 1st down. Riddle brings him down at the 45. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
Ball on the 45. It's 1st and 10. Buffalo lines up defensively in a 4-3. Steps back to pass. Complete. Mitchell with a takedown at the 43. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He's on the run. Rifles it right side. Incomplete pass. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
2nd and 10. The Bulls line up with a 3-man front. Now he's scrambling. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Buffalo brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Mitchell has it, and he's tackled at the 14. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
Ball on the 14. The Bulls line up in a 3-4. Haynes drops to throw. Rifles it over the middle. And he's got it for the touchdown. And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it.
Back to pass. He's scrambling. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Kent State to kick this one off. Morton and Cox back ready to return. Beard kicks it off. Morton fields it at the 3. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, 2 things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
Ball on their own 16. Kent State comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. Throws it out there. He made the grab near the sideline.
Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds.
Ball on their own 26. It's 1st and 10. Defense lines up in a 3-4. A little juke. Breaks the tackle. Perry brings him down at the 29-yard line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Ball on their own 29. Kent State brings in their nickel package. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Kent 12, Buffalo 10. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. Ball on the 29. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Bulls go with the I formation. Nice spin move. Rosado with a takedown at the 32-yard line. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down.
You know, it wasn't a huge gain, but if they can continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bulls come out with split backs. He drops back. Simpson is going to be sacked for a loss. And the offense gets another chance.
Well, that guy showed great awareness there, and he was able to pick up the fumbled ball to prevent a disaster.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Mitchell waiting the return. Simpson gets it off. Mitchell takes it at the 32. Ball on the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Buffalo lines up defensively in a 4-3. He's going to try and scramble. Heaves a long one down the middle. Mitchell with a catch. Brought down at the 15. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
1st and 10. Four-man front by the defense. Drops back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Lets it go. It falls incomplete. Ball on the 15. 2nd and 10. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He guns it to the right. Complete. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that one was just like they drawn it.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Kent State lines up for the kickoff. Cox and number 0 back to return. Here's the kick. Cox Fields it at the 3. Didn't get much of a return there.
Well, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
Ball on the 17. The Bulls come out with split backs. Simpson back to pass. He's looking for his man. Swatted away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on their own 17. The Golden Flashes bring in the nickel package. Lets it go. Gant bats it down. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kurt, nothing gets a coach more fired than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait, you never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 17. Kent State lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He passes it. He's got the first. Gant brings him down at the 35. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
4-man front on the defense. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. McKenzie with a takedown at the 41-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. Second and 4 coming up here. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He throws it. Durham brings him down at the 38-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Ball on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Kent State lines up defensively in a 4-3. He's looking for his man. They'll bring him down at the 19-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kurt.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
This is the 7th play of this drive. Simpson lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Simpson is going to be sacked for a loss. Big play there by the defense.
And he did a nice job of getting past the blockers and hauling down the quarterback.
Back to pass. He lets it go. Griffin drops it. Ball on the 21-yard line. Kent State lines up in a dime defense here. Durham with a takedown at the 26-yard line. A 4-yard loss. 4th and a bunch coming up here. Back to throw. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. They didn't make it, and they're going to turn. Ball on the 26. Buffalo lines up defensively in a 4-3. He scrambles. Payne is going to be sacked for a loss.
The defense takes a timeout.
Ball on their own 20. They use 4 linebackers. Steps back to pass. He's on the run. He unloads it. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 50-yard line. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
Ball right around midfield. The Bulls line up with a three-man front. He drops back. He's going to try and scramble. Fires across the middle. Incomplete. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Kent State lines up in the A set. Back to pass. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss.
The defense takes the timeout.
Ball on the 42. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He's on the run. Fires deep down the right side. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
Ball on the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Riddle knocks it away. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Ace backfield, back to throw. He's scrambling. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's caught. And they push him out at the 15-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Haynes drops back to pass. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. How about that one, Lee?
Brad, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results? 6. A touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kent State to kick this one off.
Number 43 and number 45 to receive.
He kicks it. Morton takes it from the 6. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage just charged right in and took him down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Bulls set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. He's pinned. Oh, he got nailed. First and 10. Ball on the 17. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He scrambled. He's going long. And that one's fallen incomplete. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
Ball on the 17. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Haynes is going to be sacked for a loss.
The defense takes a timeout.
3rd and long. Buffalo lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's on the run. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. That drop really hurts, guys.
Yeah, that's a tough break. You just can't drop passes, especially on 3rd down.
Ball on the 27. 4th down and a long ways to go. The Bulls line up with 6 defensive backs. Now he's scrambling. Fires across the middle. Incomplete. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense. And
First and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Bulls go with the I formation. Drops back. He unloads it. First down. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
That makes the score Kent 26, Buffalo 10.